Hey guys, I'm back and with more Fifine. So this week I'm trying out the Fifine K669. It's the pink, smaller, cheaper little brother of this guy. Of this guy. Remember I did this review a little bit earlier in the year. It was the $50 cardioid microphone that I absolutely loved. It had a microphone jack in the back, so you could use that as your audio source if you wanted to listen carefully to things or talk, or you could use it for gaming, you could use it for podcast. It has this nice firm metal base. My one mild complaint was the plastic bracket, which actually ended up breaking on me a little ways down the road, and I fixed with super glue, so it seems to be holding up stronger than ever. And everything else about it, though, I absolutely loved, and it's been my daily microphone since then. And I've even tested other microphones since, but always went back to that one. So, will the cheaper, pinker little brother, little sister, colors don't have genders, kids. Don't confuse. I'm gonna get bashed for this video. Oh no. Anyway, it's the smaller one, and it's cheaper, but does it hold up to the bigger one? Because you automatically see there's a lot of similarities. Inside you see the little cardioid capsule and the adjustable volume meter, which adjusts the sensitivity of the microphone. So you will need to make sure you have that adjusted properly before you start recording. I'm probably going to have to check and make sure my meters are good. One of the main differences I've noticed, there is no microphone jack, and there is no full metal stand, which I really did like that stand, and it came with the options to attach it to a pole, which this, if you take off the tripod it comes with, you could also attach to a boom if you so desired. So that attaches on. So this tripod was interesting to me. So inside you see the brass threading, but this threading is plastic. So I hope that doesn't wear down too soon. I mean, you can always change it out for something else. It's not crucial to the microphone itself. So, I mean, if you're going to be doing more serious stuff, you'll probably attach a boom to it anyway, but just something to keep in mind. Now, the rest of the knuckle here, or however you want to call it, the base of the legs, that is plastic, but the legs themselves are a very hard plastic. I almost thought they were metal in the beginning. They actually, it's hard to tell. I can't tell if they are a metal or a plastic. I mean, they're solid. That's the point. Usually I can tell the difference, but now I'm not so sure. And then they have these nice little rubber legs. I've mentioned before in my videos, I don't like tripods on microphones, but I noticed instantly a key difference with this one. This has a very wide spread, so when you place it down on a table, it actually has a lot of, let me get this guy off. All right, so right here you see there is a nice spread, so it has a lot of stability, actually. So you tighten this up, that once you adjust it, and then you're good to go. You can move this around, you can shake the table, and it's gonna stand very firmly to the table. So I gotta give them props for that. They took a design I didn't really like so much and made it. Since those legs are spread more widely, they're gonna take up a little more space. So keep that in mind. So how about the quality? Well, I've compared the two together, and at first, to maybe an untrained ear, you might think they're the same. I listened back to them, and well, here, let's play some examples. This is the second test with the pink Fifine microphone. Same distance, same volume preset, and we're going to compare the quality of the two microphones between the less expensive and the more expensive. Now, this recording is going to be exactly the same volume and the exact same distance between myself and the microphone. This is the test one. This is on the original, more expensive Fifine microphone. Okay, examples made. So if you have the volume, or you have good speakers or good headphones, you can hear that the little pink boy, the 669, has a little more static than its bigger brother, and it seems to capture a little more sound than the bigger cardioid does, which in some instances might be more valuable if you're trying to capture a little more audio in the room, whereas the other one is very strict for vocals. The other one sounds a little bit more richer and cleaner when it comes to vocals. Not that this one is bad, it's just a little weaker in that area. So it justifies the price difference, I would say, between the bigger and the smaller. But it is by no means a deal breaker. If you didn't want to go out and spend $50 on a microphone and only wanted to spend a little under $30, then this would be a good buy, absolutely. It's definitely miles ahead some of the other cheaper microphones I have benchmarked, and I would still pick this over any of those. So, does it still have the same features, and do you care whether or not your microphone has a headphone jack? Then this is probably the answer for you. And certainly if you're just using it for gaming, or you are trying to have a better microphone for your videos on YouTube, yeah, this is going to be better than any of the microphones that you're going to have built into your camera or webcam, or even a microphone that comes with your computer. It's miles and miles and miles ahead of that. So yes, for the price point that it is, it's probably the best microphone I've ever tried. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked the microphone or you're interested in trying it yourself, it comes in black and pink. There's 2 variants to it. And yeah, those will be in the description. So if you want to check them out, they're there. All right, guys, I'll be back very soon for another review and hopefully something else. I've got a lot of plans in store. Stay tuned.